Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Leader Sarah, you are very welcome, Sarah, to this meeting. Okay.
Good morning,
Sarah,
everyone.
Let me mute you. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are going to have a special training. It's going to be recorded. Friends, make sure your leaders watch this training. Some of them might not be able to attend at this time. However, they can access YouTube. So make sure they go on YouTube and watch these videos. My name is Kayinda Usaamah. I'm going to be taking you through our Dream Chasers training today. Today we are going to have a very important topic. People out there, they're doing business, they're very aggressive, they're prospecting, they're trying to look for people who are really serious to come on board onto their teams. But there's a very big challenge they are facing, which we are going to tackle today. That's what we call objection. Objection is a very big challenge people are facing, and it's very serious. Objection means it's a negative excuse someone gives you when you show them the business. We have a lot of objections, and we are reading our last chapter in our book. Today we are ending our book. Tomorrow is a Friday, right? Is tomorrow a Friday? No, so tomorrow is a Friday. On that Friday, tomorrow, we are going to be doing a recap, finalizing the book, what we have learned most, and what are we going to do to make sure we practice what the book has told us. So today we are going to look at objections. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Where are the rest? Where are the rest of the people? People who attend this training, please make sure you get ranks. That will really make me happy. That what I've been teaching you, you are practicing them. Okay? That what I have taught you, you are practicing them. Otherwise, I will be disappointed. So make sure you make sure you start the what? You start the business. I want to give someone a link so that they register the business. No, I train while doing business. Okay, now let's go to our book. So we are going to be looking at the final presentation, the final chapter of this book, important phrases and handling objections. We're going to look at objections. He said that, as I pointed out in napkin presentation 4, your business should look like a large building under construction. You can't see the building until it begins to rise, and it can't begin to rise until you have laid a solid organization, rather a solid foundation. In MLM, you can't see your income until you have laid your foundation there as well. So when you are building your business, be like you are building a foundation. You are building a high building. You see these buildings, Cardinals and Palms, the taller ones. So build your business in that format. You can never see the building until it has started rising up, and it can never rise up until you have built a good foundation. How are you going to build a good foundation? Talking to a non-sales type, I can see you have doubts about getting involved. I want you to understand that if you say yes, I'll be training you. Also understand that if I didn't think you could do it, we would be talking about something else. By the way, I've tried this format and it's really working for me. When I'm talking to people, they're still skeptical about the business. They're fearing to start. Maybe they're giving me excuses. Sometimes I told them, no worry. If you tell me yes, I'm ready to learn, I'm going to add you on my school and I teach you each and everything step by step. I'm not going to let you do the business alone. We are going to do it together. Is that okay? And they told me yes. I have found out that this is giving me a good posture for the business. It's really giving me a good results for the business. You get the point? It's really working. It's really working for me. So try it out there. If someone is still not deciding, you can tell them, no worry. I know you don't know this stuff. I don't know. I know you have never tried them, but are you ready to learn? The answer is yes, then I'm going to teach you. If you're not ready, I'll never talk about this stuff with you again. And let me tell you, people are ready to learn. Who's not ready to learn something new, which can generate income for them? The question you should ask for yourself, should ask of yourself about the above is, why would I want to talk to someone into getting involved in my business if I didn't think they could do it? You may want also to mention, once you've been in the business 30 days and not just a fraction about the business that I do, you understand why I'm so excited about the opportunity. You get the point? So when you are talking to the business, be very confident. By the way, yesterday I was talking to one of my leaders. I told him that one of the most garment you could always wear every day is confidence. When you are confident, you can do everything. I'm going to give you several examples. Have you seen these con men? Have you ever been conned before? These guys who come and talk to you and they take your money. Those guys are so confident. They can bring up a story, a fake one, but their confidence makes it real. They are sometimes call you and randomly they speak your name. Hey, Usaamah, Kayinda, how are you doing? Long time. This is Hassan. Like Hassan. Now, because they know you're a Muslim, you might be having a lot of friends who are having name Hassan. So they use the name Hassan. Hey, this is Hassan. Long time, my brother. You know that I have taken long without seeing you. But anyway, I have been in up country. I have been abroad. I was in UK. I started a business there. I've been so busy. But man, I miss you so much. Then you're like, brother, chukua. And then they start making up stories. You know what's up? I'm in trouble at the moment. I am out of cash, but I'm at the border and I have a lot of things I'm bringing in the country. So these guys, the officers at the border of Uganda and Kenya, they really want some cash. Can you help me out? I'm going to pay you a lot when I come in Kampala. And I would like these things to come straight to your place, maybe, so that I can pay you with security. And you are like, since this guy is us, and no problem. And like, how much do they want? They want 300,000. And actually, it's not a lot of money. 300,000. You're like, in Palace at Nago, you get your money, you pay it, kumbe you have been conned. Now, these guys are very confident the way they do their business. Is it a business? The way they do their things. They are very confident. Confident beats all. You remember when you were in high school and there's this chick you really like so much? You were in senior 3, she's in senior 1. And then confidence is the only way you have, man. Because in high school, you don't have money. First of all, you are looking very lousy, you are very skinny boy. But of course, you really need this girl. So you go meet her in the after class hours. Like, hey, how are you? My name is Tony. What's yours? So like, my name is Juliet. Oh, Juliet, nice to meet you. You really have a very beautiful name. I can imagine even your smile is the same. Like your confidence, eh? When your confidence is really good, she'll smile, she'll like you right away. How about if you're not confident? You go and meet Juliet, like, hey, how are you? My name is Tony. Then you're looking down, you are shy. She'll not be interested. So like, look at this guy. Like, my name is Juliet, I'm busy. Let me read my books. I'm just giving examples. The garment you should wear every day. Before you put on your watch, before you put in your clothes, wear the confidence garment. If you're a soldier, you are going into the war. I'm talking about these soldiers of back then, not these guys of today, who have night visions and all that stuff. I'm talking about the guys who were really battle hardened. Those guys who went in wars with swords and all that stuff, with shields. They could wear armor. They called them body armors to protect them from arrows, from penetrations of swords. They go into the war body hardened. I want you to do your business in that style. Wear the body armor of confidence when you are going to do your business. Be very confident, be bold when you're talking to people, be serious, don't be shy. So, um, do I have to sell? Okay, in our business, we are not selling, but someone will be like, do I have to recruit people? Do I have to? You can be like, it's okay if you have your capital, is enough. You can trade. But of course, I can teach you how you can build a team. Now, I'm going to give you some of the objections people really give us. The objections I told you, they're excuses. You show someone business, then they give you an objection. An objection in most cases is an excuse, and a genuine one, by the way. Some people, when you are doing a business, sometimes we, the ones doing businesses, we are the ones who are negative. When a prospect gives you their excuse, you take it personal, but they are really serious. You show someone business, they tell you, man, I like everything, but I don't have money. Before you take it personal, you think this person is lying because he's wearing a Gucci watch, because wearing good clothes and have nice shoes. Man, they don't have cash. They are really serious. Now, what are you going to do about it? Help him. Help him. Give him ways how to collect money and start the business. But of course, let's first read the book and see which objections did he really line up. The first one is like, is it a pyramid? This word pyramid these days is not so common. Maybe the word they use, today's word is it a scam? A scam is the most common word. Is it a scam? Because people have invested in very many online crypto stuff and they have closed. Yesterday, I was talking to a gentleman. He told me, man, I've lost money. Do you remember one coin? For me, one coin, I was even doing something worse by the time it was available in Kampala. But I read about it. I watched a full documentary on YouTube about one coin for owner. She was a scammer, a worldwide scammer. She scammed billions of dollars. Up to date, she's still unwanted. They don't know where she is. Maybe she did a facial surgery. We don't know. So it was a scam, an international scam, one coin. So the guy was like, do you remember one coin? It took my money. So those things of crypto, I fear them. Now that's an objection. Handle it. You must handle objections. So when you told me that, I was like, oh, very sorry. Me too, I've lost money, by the way, in very many scams. When you are handling an objection, I want you to use this format. Feel, felt, found. You can write it down. Feel, felt, found. Let me write it on my book here. And I show you how we use that phrase to handle objections. Some of them, not everyone. Feel, felt, found. A. Feel, felt, found. When someone gives you an objection, sometimes you can use this format. Now, he told me he invested in one coin. They stole his money. So I was like, I understand. One coin was a very big scam. It was even worldwide, not only in Uganda. Let me tell you, my brother, you know how you feel. I have lost money too in scams, and actually 5 of them. But it was really a very bad experience. But let me tell you this, I learned a lot of lessons. Today, you can never scam me again. But you know what's up? These things made me lose money. Now you are on fraud. You know how it feels because you have ever been scammed. Are you getting the point? But this is what I felt. I lost a lot of money. I felt like giving up. I was hating online businesses until I found Royal Q. I found Royal Q. Today I was talking to a lady. I told her my story that I lost a lot of money with my friends, my leader who brought me into the business. And then I told him, but there's a lady who was selling dollars to us in Kampala. One day that lady told us, hey, but man, you know that you're going to lose a lot of money. I see you are doing those companies, but they are scams. They are going to close, they'll bring trouble for you. People will take you to jail. You are going to be in credit, you are going to be in debts. Why don't you do a genuine company? There are genuine companies out there which are doing crypto and they are online. Well, like which one? Like, for example, it's like Royal Q. Go look out for Royal. She was not interested even in signing us up. She was referring. Go look about Royal Q. That's how we found Royal Q business, and it's genuine. You have handled the objection completely. Crashing, you have crushed the guy's objection because you are really showing him that you are understanding his pain. You get the point? So use that format sometimes, not always. Because if someone gives you 5 objections and all of them you are using felt phone, you might sense a scam. This guy is not serious. I think he's lying. I can't afford to go into the business. I can't afford to go into the business. A person can get started in most MLM companies under $100 unless they want to spend the rest of their life working for someone else. They can't afford not to go into business. My definition of having it made is having more money than you can spend and the time to spend it. In my opinion, is the fact that you will never have it made working for somebody else. When someone tells you that I don't have money to start a business, I cannot afford that business. The robot is too expensive, 450,000. Oh goodness, that's a lot of money. And imagine I add capital, oh my, like 1M, that's 1.5. Oh, is it a new? I always tell them, hey, that's little money by the way. Did you know that just $120 buying a robot, it can be a life changer in 3 to 5 years. When we are working with you, we teach you everything. In that period of time, you'll be having what we call financial freedom. You will not be like you will not be you will not be in crisis of money any day, anytime. Never ever. You'll be having land, you'll be driving your best car, you'll be having your best home, you'll be having businesses, assets bringing in cash every single day or every single month because of just one decision of activating your robot with $120. But let me tell you, you can never do that at your job. I'm pretty sure your job cannot help you build your best home, drive your best car. In most cases, think about it. This is not a very expensive business. Just 450,000 Ugandan shillings? No, that's very little money. When you phrase it that way, someone will see it like wallahi imechanga too. And that's the fact. Because there is a way even I handle it sometimes. When someone tells me I don't have money to start this business is very expensive. Sometimes I'm like, what do you do? They tell me their job, they tell me their salary, because in most cases, these people don't have money by the way. It's true. They don't have money. It's a lot of money. And I always tell them, you know what's up, my brother? You are the right person to do this business. If 450,000 is a lot to you, you are the right person to do this business because, man, you need money. 450,000 is a lot of money to you. Can you buy land, my brother? Will you drive a car? Will you build a home? Because if a business of 450 is a lot at the moment, you need more cash, My advice would be, now let's look at ways how we can raise that money and we start the business, because you're bad luck, my brother. In genuine way, okay? You are showing this person that they are in the right position to do the business. You get the point? My wife or husband want to be interested. This is a very genuine objection people give us. My husband is not interested. Now, don't let that hold you back. In most cases, it is only one partner that initially gets a business started. Once it becomes successful, the other spouse will come on board. When this happens, when this happens in your business can really take off. In MLM, when a couple builds their business together, it's a 1 + 1 = 2. It's not a 1 + 1 = 2. It's a 1 + 1 = more. You get a synergistic effect that's really powerful. Have you ever seen a couple doing things together? When a couple does this business, let me tell you, friends, one of the people you should prospect are couples. Hey, when these guys are into something together, man, they can really do it. So if a prospect tells you, know what, my husband, you will not be interested, tell them, you know what's up. When you become into this business, very serious and successful, your partner will get on board. Give them examples of couples you know which are doing this business. Our leader, one of our leaders before Dr. Fedolan, with a wife, Dr. Joan, they're doing the same business. The husband is a V4, the wife is a V3. They're making money in the business. Give them other couples you know. Which other ones, by the way? Mine, me, myself, I'm a V3. My wife is a V2, and she's becoming a V3 very soon. She's really making the money in the business. Which other people do we have who are doing the business as a couple? I don't know very many, but they're out there. You get the point. So give them examples of couples who are doing it and tell them, no worry, that's very normal. But if you get serious and become successful, your spouse will get on board. Is there an advantage in being directly sponsored by? It's not a common question in our company. How far down group should I work? So sometimes okay, there's an objection. There's an objection which is very important. People always ask, I just don't have time. Like, I don't have time is a very serious objection people give us. I don't have time to do the business. I don't have time. I'm always busy. People are so funny. I don't have time. Can you imagine? An application is on your phone. You are in our WhatsApp group, just picking a trade and you put it in. Then someone tells you, I'm busy. I don't have time. Do you know why they tell you that? Because they think it consumes a lot of time. Now, for you as a member, you know what I'm talking about, that it's really it's very flexible. Even if I'm very busy, I can go on my internet, I put on, because look here, even if someone is so busy, in most cases, they open their WhatsApp and chat with people, however busy they are, most of them. Same thing with the robot. I always tell them that this robot, put it near your WhatsApp application. Let them be near. As you open your WhatsApp, just go in the group, not in chats of your friends. Pick out if there's a signal, come and put it in your robot, go and do your stuff. The robot will be there to handle your money. If you explain this very well to a prospect, they will realize, hey, this business doesn't need a lot of time. It is doable. So the objection of time is handled. So there are very many other objections out there. I'm going to make it an open class to every one of us to tell us the objections they are facing doing their business, and I see how we can handle that. I'm going to end this training with this subtopic, why network marketing. When you understand the following presentation, you'll see why 90% of population should be doing network marketing. In most countries, the name of the game is to work until you retire and accumulate enough funds so you can live comfortably until you die. Living on social security will not be considered living comfortably. When you are living the home of your choice with no mortgage payment, driving the car of your choice with no car payment, when your credit cards are all paid up and you have no phone bill, in other words, you have no bills. When you are in these situations and you're having a 10,000 coming to you each and every month, whether you get out of bed or not, you would have the lifestyle better than most of the millionaires. Let me tell you why network marketing. Network marketing is vice versa, okay, is the opposite of the other way of living. People think work very hard, get old, retire, live the best of your life in a retirement, on a retirement package from your workplace. Yeah, in Uganda, by the way, it's even very sad. Companies don't have retirement package, they don't give pensions. Actually, let me not say Uganda, Africa. That's why most of the most depressed people are aged people. 50 years, 60 years. This is the age which comes with the diseases. Imagine you don't have investments, you're very busy at your work, at your job, you are paid peanuts, you have a lot of bills, you have children to pay school fees to, you have to pay rent, you have to off pay all this stuff. Now you are old enough, you can't work anymore. Now you are fired. They give you some small money, maybe for pension if the company is serious. It is really very small money. And then you are seated home, you are very frustrated. Now you maybe turn to farming, your daughter. Can you imagine such a bad life? What if you build your network marketing business? You work very hard. You work very hard. You've hit 50 years and you're still doing this. Let me tell you, even if you decide to retire, you will be making 10,000 a day. 10,000 US dollars a day or a month or a week with no bills. When you're driving your best car, when you're living in your home, when you're having a lot of assets bringing in cash into your pockets, either you are working or not, either you live out your bed or not. Let me tell you, you'll be living the best lifestyle more than any other millionaire out there. And that's what network marketing can do for you. You'll be having the best lifestyle. But of course, what do you need to do? Simple. Start doing the business. Simple. Start doing your business from the foundation. Build your foundation so solid. Bring in people on board. Teach them. Bring in people on board. Sponsor them. Teach them what to do. Let them teach others. Build a very large organization. When you make the money, don't eat the money. Go out and invest. Okay? Go out and invest this money. Buy assets. Have a lot of cash. Accumulate it. You get the point. That's why he's saying that everyone must be doing network marketing. You get the point. So network marketing is the way to do this business. So note, if you only sponsored one a month and taught your people to do the same, your organization will look like this. So he's saying that teach your people whom you bring into the business. Make sure you teach them. Okay. So if in a month you brought 2 people, you taught them what to do. They bring their 2 next month. They teach them what to do. They bring their 2 next month. They teach them what to do. By the end of the year, we'll be having 4,000 people in your team. 4,000 people on your team. But if you only did this once a year and taught your people to do the same, you'll be financially independent by the end of 12 years. Of course, if it's perfect. But even if it's half perfect, you'll be V6. But if it's quarter perfect, you would still be a V6 in reality. Even if it's a quarter of a quarter perfect, you will be at least a V4 or a V3. So at the end of the day, go out and teach your people. When you recruit someone into the business, talk to them, find out if they are serious, teach them what to do, teach them how to build a team, teach them how to put trades and all this stuff. Network marketing is not a numbers game like sales. A salesperson goes to work for sales manager. Network marketing is the opposite. When you sponsor someone, you get to go to work for them. You get to go to work for them. You get You get to choose, you get to choose who you go to work for. What you really need to do to be successful in network marketing can be said in 2 sentences. Make a friend if you don't have any, meet their friends. Okay, make a friend if you don't have any, meet their friends. That's how you're going to be successful in network marketing. So talk to people and talk to their people too. That's how you're going to be successful. That's how you're going to make a lot of money. That's how you're going to generate serious income into this business. So we have ended this book. If you missed a point, you can go out there and read it again. So tomorrow you're going to be doing a recap of it. We summarize what we have learned from this book. Now, the class is open. Anyone with an objection which they failed to handle, you can write it down there, or you can tell me, and you can raise up your hand. You can raise up your hand. Where do they raise up hands? There is an icon. You can raise up your hand. Aha, Sarah has an objection. Sarah, put your microphone on. What's that objection?
Yeah, thank you so much, leader Kayinda.
Yes.
The objections I've been facing, some of them you already mentioned them, like I don't have time, I don't have money. Then the other one is people like, doesn't this business require recruiting people? Yeah, most people don't want to recruit. So how do we handle that?
If someone is not interested in recruiting, I always tell them, I give them options. I tell them, if you're not interested in recruiting, no worry. In Reiki, it's not a must. Just put your capital on your Binance, the robot will trade for you. But make sure your capital is good enough to make good profits. You get it? Or are you ready to learn? If I teach you how you can do that, are you ready to learn? So they give me which option and they start trading. Actually, in Reiki, don't even bother convincing them to recruit. No way. Make sure they have good capital. When they start trading and make money, they'll recruit naturally. They'll recruit naturally. Hope I've answered you, Sarah. Not so? Sarah, have I answered you? Okay. Any other person with an objection which is really disturbing them? You can raise up your hands and you tell it to us, or you type it there in the chat. Okay, since no one is having an objection, we are going to end our meeting here. And I want to tell you that thank you so much for attending this class. Don't miss Madam Harriet's trading class at 10 a.m. If you want to learn trading, you're welcome, Sarah. If you want to learn trading, if you want to master the game of trading, the art of trading, don't miss that class. And invite your downlines. Let them attend that training. Let them not miss. Have a good day. Thank you for attending this class. See you at the top. See you at the top for sure. Become B2s, become B3s. Guys, get ranked. Okay? Don't accept to be on the same level of V1 for a long time, even if you're V2. Even me, V3, I'm really fighting so hard to get out of this seat. It is so hot. I want the better one. Okay, have a good day. See you at the top.